Along the walls are the faces and names of dozens of missing and murdered indigenous relatives.
I believe our oldest case that we have on the list is 1979.
Their stories are what drove the Missing and Murdered Indigenous Relatives Task Force to create the Office of Liaison in the Department of Public Safety, which aims to solve these cases. Donna Christian is part of that task force.
And to continue to do the research to uncover more missing and murdered relatives and to support those families to find answers.
Today they're celebrating the creation of the new statewide office.
In most circumstances, nothing has been done with these cases for 10 years or more.
Raven Payment helped create the legislation. She says they've identified 55 missing and murdered indigenous relatives in Colorado. The state only recognizes 17.
Since contact, we have known what it's like to be marginalized and to be missing and murdered.
She says law enforcement in the past has been unprepared when responding to these cases. Raven says these cases have been ignored.
This office, starting to do this work to bring some healing, will allow us to not just survive, but to actually thrive.
I don't know an indigenous person that hasn't been personally touched by this epidemic and this problem.
Danielle Seawalker is also part of the task force. Her aunt was murdered last August in Denver.
She is a remembered and loved individual. Her name was Birdie Seawalker, and it was my dad's sister.
She says this new office will help them investigate cold cases, as well as identify relatives that have gone missing.
It's really going to be a voice in a seat of position of power that's going to be able to raise and elevate these issues on a level that hasn't been raised before.
Courtney Yoon, 9 News.